गुड आफ्टरनून। कैसे हैं आप लोग? अभी तक लोग आ ही रहे हैं? हाँ, आइए 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 आइए, काफी लोग आ गए हैं और कंटिन्यूस आते जा रहे हैं। 4 बजे का हमारा समय है और 4 बजे हमने स्टार्ट कर दिया। ओके ओके ओके, देख रहा हूँ कौन कौन आ गए। अनामिका पाल, अनिरुद्ध, असलम और कन्ना, चौधरी कुमार, डॉक्टर दीपक, डॉक्टर अमृत कृष्णन, डॉक्टर विजेंद्र मौर्य, गैलेक्सी, कृष्णमूर्ति भट्ट, गीत को कंटिन्यू आते जा रहे हैं। वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड। काफी लोग आ गए हैं, काफी लोग आ गए हैं। फैंटास्टिक फैंटास्टिक। अभी नाउ लेट मी चेक विथ यू एज द पीपल आर स्टिल कमिंग इन, स्टिल कमिंग इन। Shruti ji, can you see me? Raise your hand. Can you hear me? Yes, good, good. So we have muted the people here so that there is no disturbances. And last time some people were sending some messages to other people, so we stopped that also. You can only send a message to me. You know, you can do chat with me directly. So let me check with you. How many of you have done my workshop before? Type yes. Type yes. Type yes. Those of you done my workshop, good. Type yes. Ainath yes. Animika ji yes. Hitesh M. Chikana. Oh, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Very good. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. More and more people are coming in. Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Now, 2 weeks back, Saturday, we did the same workshop. How many of you done that workshop? Type yes. Type yes. Those of you done the same workshop 2 weeks back. Type yes. Not many people. Type yes. If you have done the same workshop before, type yes. Type yes. Type yes. More and more people are coming in. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, how many of you done the workshop with me last Sunday on hypnotic magic questions? Type yes. Those of you done that workshop? Yes. It is done. Very good. Very good. Yes. Vijay Kumar. Wonderful. Wonderful. Many people have done that. How many of you done a self-hypnosis workshop with me? Type yes. Type yes. Those of you done the self-hypnosis workshop. Type yes. Oh, fantastic. A lot of people. Huh? How many have done my hypnosis workshop? Okay. Shabu says we don't know about the workshop. That's fine. You will know. How many have done my hypnosis workshop? How to hypnotize anyone on Zoom? Fantastic. 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 Lot of people have done this. Now, we'll come back. I think our number is going to touch now 50. So I'm just waiting for a few seconds, then we'll start. 47. Good, good. More and more people are continuously coming in. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, just type. How many are you are from which place, which city, which place? Just type which place, which city. Type. So I know from where you are coming. Name of the city. Name of the city. Hyderabad, Hyderabad, Kolhapur, Patna, Bengaluru, Jagdalpur, Chhattisgarh, Secunderabad. Okay. Abu Dhabi. Anamika ji from Abu Dhabi. Okay. Pune, Vadodara, Tamil Nadu, Sion, Vijayawada, Chennai. Okay, okay. Ahmedabad. Okay. Ahmedabad, Ahmedabad. London. Fantastic. London. Can you teach hypnosis online? Yes. Abu ji asking, can you teach hypnosis online? Yes, we are doing a tomorrow one workshop also on hypnosis. London, fantastic. London, Uttar Karnataka, very good, very good, very good, very good. So all these things I just wanted to know and let the other people coming in. So, and we are recording this. So this recording will be available maybe by Monday or tomorrow maybe or Monday on YouTube. So you can watch it again and again and again. So good. So 47, 48 people are there now. Let's start now. Now, what is the name of this workshop? Universal Mind Power. You all heard about, okay, let me check with you. Kuch Bihar, Sadamia, okay, Sadamia is there, very good, very good. Nagendra Babu is also there, very good. Now, listen carefully. Let me check your question with you. How many of you read book on Subconscious Mind Power by Joseph Murphy? Type yes. Those of you read that book. Type yes, yes. Chaudhary Kumar saying yes, very good, very good. And who else? Only one person. out of 49. Okay, Mohan. Yes, yes, yes. More and more people are now typing yes, yes now. Very good, very good, very good. Now, I am doing teach long back I read Sujit. Very good, very good. Sujit Pal this I saying. And Amika, I plan to read soon. Very good. Read some pages. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, we all know there is a conscious mind, there is a subconscious mind. Now, what is universal mind? What is universal mind? Let me talk to you now today. There is something I was wondering about it for many years. In 1972, first time I got into hypnosis. Then I started knowing about conscious mind and subconscious mind. And then I was practicing and teaching. Initially it was hobby and then it became my profession. And sir, your sound is not clear. Sujit Sahaji saying, why I can't hear you, sir? Sachin Baisa. Sutiji, can you hear me? That means those people are not able to hear me. That means there's something wrong with their system. So please, sound is clear now. Okay, okay, got it. So because if you're using it on mobile, sometimes you don't use the proper connection there, so you don't get the sound. So having some cracking sound, that means something wrong in your side, sir. Sujitji, just check it, or you can log out and come back again. That may work sometime. Okay, now let's come back to the workshop. It is a short, neat and simple workshop. See, when I started working on people and started doing hypnosis and things, then I used to wonder certain things used to happen unexpectedly. And I was wondering how it is happening. So before we get into it, let me ask you a few questions. Okay. What is the normally you wake up in the morning? What time you woke up in the morning normally? Type here. Around 5, type here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, type. Type yes, 6, 6:30, 6, 5, 9. I like it. It is, I like you, 9. Aslam 6, very good. 7, 6. Okay, fantastic. So let's take an usual time, say 7 o'clock to wake up in the morning. And one day you decided to wake up earlier than your usual time, say 5 o'clock. What we do? We set an alarm. Let me check with how many of this happen. You set an alarm for 5 o'clock and a few seconds before the alarm rings, your eyes are open, you're wide awake. With how many of it happen? Type yes. Type yes, 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 yes. Anil saying yes. Vikas saying yes, and Amika saying yes, 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 yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Now my question here is, you set an alarm for 5 o'clock and went off to sleep. And you were sleeping, dreaming, unconscious, maybe snoring. Who wakes you up at 5 o'clock? Who wakes you up at 5 o'clock? Type, who wakes you up? Kiran Datta ji also there, yes, 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 yes. Subconscious mind, because Astrology is saying subconscious mind, that's right. 100% unconscious mind, that's also okay, that's right. Somebody said myself, okay. How myself? That's right. Now let's come back. If your subconscious mind can wake you up at 5 o'clock, it can do a lot of things for you. Now one night, again when you went off to sleep, and you have to wake up at 5 o'clock, you set an alarm for 5 o'clock, and you woke up at 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 7:30. Wait, how many of it happened? How many happened? Type yes, yes, yes. With how many of it happened? You set an alarm for 5 o'clock, then you woke up at 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. Yes, 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 yes. That's right, that's right. So, many times yes, very good. Chaudhary is saying many times yes, very good, fantastic, fantastic. Prakash Anand saying yes. Okay, now my question here is, if your subconscious mind wakes you at 5 o'clock, who keeps you awake whole night? Who keeps you awake whole night? Type, I'm waiting. Subconscious mind, okay. Conscious mind, same. Tension, yes. Okay, let's come back. Now, your subconscious mind only keeps awake. It's a wrong programming. out of fear, tense anxiety that you may not wake up in time, before you went up to sleep, you keep on saying to yourself, I want to wake up early in the morning. And subconscious mind doesn't know what they mean by early in the morning. After 12 o'clock midnight, morning starts. So right now, whatever position we are in business, profession or studies, that's what the programming we have given to our subconscious mind. Now, we know we have a conscious mind, we have a subconscious mind. Now let's come back to another interesting thing. With how many of this happened, suddenly you started thinking about your friend or relative. And the telephone rings, the person is on the line. With how many of this happened? Type yes. Type yes. Type yes, 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 Chaudhary ji, Prakash ji, how other people also please participate. I want to be fully awake. That's why I'm asking you these questions. Because you're at home, huh? And comfortable. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Now, how? What happened? How how this thing happened? Any idea? How this happened? Or maybe you're thinking about something, you wanted something very urgently, which you're not able to get it, and suddenly, maybe any item or an idea, you see a book, and that message is there. Or you got something which you were looking for it, suddenly waiting for you in a shop. Happened? Kiran Datar is saying happened because of telepathy. Yes. Good. Good answer. Good answer. But how? How you got the connection? Now listen, my friend. Something very, very important. As I'm talking to you right now, just for a metaphor kind of thing, I'm talking to you consciously. This is my conscious mind talking to you. And my subconscious mind, for example, my laptop here, computer here, it has everything I have done all stored inside this. So anything I need, I just type here on the search, and then if it is there, it will give it to me, right? Give it to me. Right. Now, if something is not there, then what we do? What we do? Anybody? Arey Baba, it is your computer. Nothing is available. What we do? We go to the internet. Connect to the internet and type, and I'll give it to you. Right or wrong? Now listen carefully, my friend. Conscious mind, my laptop is my subconscious mind, our internet, World Wide Web in computer is called universal mind. Remember, we are connected with the universal mind all the time. All the time. 24 hours. Whatever we think consciously goes to subconscious mind, it goes to the universal mind also. And that gets connections. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this is just an idea I gave it to you what universal mind is. Now let me tell you what happened with me and why I got into more research of this universal mind. Some people call it law of attraction, some people call it the secret, whatever it is. But why and how it works, it was a mystery for me. Lot of things happen with me. I'll give you some examples of mine, and some of you may, when I give this example, you may also recall certain things that happened to you in the past. And I was wondering why it happens sometimes, why it doesn't happen. So let's come back to it. I'll give you my example. How many of you are from Kolkata here? How many of you from Kolkata here? Kolkata, West Bengal. Type here. Type. Me, Sujit Saha from Kolkata. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else from Kolkata? Kolkata? Not many people, huh? Not many people. Okay. Very good. Sayan Kolkata. Yeah. Sayan ji from Kolkata. Fantastic. So, I'm born in Delhi, brought up in Calcutta. And when I was young, I used to play a lot of sports. Other than studies, most of the time I spent on playing sports. I played cricket, table tennis, skating, roller skating, ice skating, shooting, many sports. no studies. Now, being from Maori family, I'm Aggarwal, me from Assam, connected with computer, thanks. So, listen carefully. I used to play cricket, a lot of cricket. That time, and when I used to play in a club in Kolkata, those of you from Kolkata, this Priya Park, opposite to Priya Cinema Hall, there was a big club, Dakshin Kolkata Club. My father was a member there. And I used to go and play there. And that time, I'm talking about, it was 72, 73 maybe, and 75, or maybe 74, 75. I used to play good cricket. And most of the Bengal cricketer, Ranji Trophy players used to play and practice in this club, because this time, the whole year they used to have a practice. So I have a good chance of meeting all the top cricketers. I was very young that time. And then, as you know, that Maori family, Rajasthani family, they said, you have to do business, you do this thing, so I stopped playing. But the cricket was always in my mind. When I started teaching people hypnosis, a lot of things happened. But before we go into it, I'll tell you what my first business I started. In 77, we shifted to Hyderabad. 77 to 82, I was in Hyderabad. That time I started teaching hypnosis just to make my pocket money and buy a lot of books. Shahu is saying he is able to hear me better with the computer. That's why we always suggest people to use a computer, not mobile, because sometimes it may disturb you. Okay, let's come back. So I was doing a lot of with this, came to Hyderabad, and then we shifted to Delhi. At that time in 81, 82, I'm born in 58, so I was how much? 23, 24 years of age. I wanted to start a business. And I got into jewelry business. With jewelry, Hyderabadi pearls, very famous all over India. So I got into jewelry exhibitions. And all my things happened because I was thinking of doing it. No money in my pocket. I'm talking about 82, 83. No money in my pocket. It requires a lot of money to do this business. Without any money, without anything, only because of my programming, I started meeting right people at the right time, and I got into first jewelry exhibitions, and I did a wonderful job. And then we shifted to Hyderabad again from Delhi, and I started a jewelry shop, Hyderabadi Pearls Jewelry Shop in Kolkata, in AC Market, Theatre AC Market, Theatre Air Conditioned Market, second basement. My name of the shop was Pearls and Pearls. Now, I was very good in exhibition, not in a shop. I'll tell you how the mind works. Then what happened, I was not getting good sales there, but I was very good in doing a jewelry exhibition in the hotel. So in Calcutta, HHI, Hotel Hindustan International. Those are from Calcutta, they know about it. So I did my jewelry exhibition there, Pearls jewelry exhibition there, in a big way. Now, my jewelry exhibition started, big sales started, big newspaper ads, and I had certain items started getting finished, ready-made items. My raw materials, all I used to get from Delhi, but all the finished products used to come from Hyderabad. And we have a people to do it. And then my, ear tops, bracelet, and all these things were getting over. And my jewelry is in full swing. And I need this material. And then something happened. In Delhi, long time back, before that exhibition, in Delhi, one of my wholesalers from where I used to buy my pearls, I met somebody from Hyderabad who used to sell the ready-made items only. Tops, jhumka, bracelet, and the bangles. And I suddenly started thinking about that person. I shall get his number and call him to buy the products. 3 days I was thinking about him. 4th day, 10 o'clock in the morning, this guy who was thinking about it came inside my exhibition hall with his suitcase full of those jewelry. Now how this happened? Same guy came and I finished. I bought everything, whatever he had, because my jewelry was in full swing. And I was shocked. How come this guy came to me from Hyderabad to meet me? Now this is how our universal mind works. I was thinking about it in my computer. Message went to the universal mind. I was looking for somebody to supply me those things, and he is the person selling those things. Connection was done in universal mind, and he came directly to my, first he went to my shop, He came to know about the exhibition. He came and met me there. I bought. So that's how this happened. I was surprising. How surprising! The same guy only came in. Then the next thing happened. I was doing my jewelry exhibition in Hong Kong. It was 91 or 92. I was doing my jewelry exhibition in Hong Kong. I had 4 of my staff with me. We booked a 5-star hotel to do an exhibition. We put a big ad in the newspaper in Hong Kong, and it failed. Exhibition failed because people couldn't see the ad properly because of the big newspapers. And I calculated, because first I was staying in the 5-star hotel. The moment I realized it was working, I shifted personally to a very ordinary hotel to save the money. And my staff used to sleep in the hall because we have all jewelry there. 9 days was the exhibition, so we cut down to 4 days because 4 days money was paid. And then I calculated on the first day, nothing worked out. Second day, nothing worked. And then I calculated I needed 50,000 Hong Kong dollars. That time it was 4 rupees. That means 2 lakhs rupees I need to leave Hong Kong. Because I give an ad in the newspaper, I paid hotel lab to pay. A lot of things were there. So I calculated. Then I thought, from where to get the money? Now that time I visualized my mind power. I visualized the money in my hand, 50,000 Hong Kong dollars. And then I visualized somebody has come and bought. We tried to wholesale, nothing happened. Now something very surprising happened. On Sunday, it was a Sunday, last day for the exhibition. And I was staying in a hotel very close to that place, a small hotel. Anybody been to Hong Kong, they know about this place. What was the name of that building? Chung King Mansion. There were a lot of small guest houses where I was staying. It was the last day, and my staff came and got ready and went, and I was just lazily going to the hotel. My exhibition hall was on 14th or 15th floor, the top floor. And instead of 10 o'clock, I reached around 10:30, 10:45. My manager was with me that time. He was walking restlessly on the road there looking for me. I said, what happened? He said, what happened? You started from the hotel at 10 o'clock and now you're reaching so much time, 5 minutes walk. Where were you? I said, what happened, boss? He said, one Chinese couple has come at 9:30. They want to buy something in wholesale. I said, okay, give them a discount. I given them 25% discount, but they want to talk to the master. I immediately rushed up in the hall. The Chinese couple, they don't know English, we don't know Chinese. On calculator, we calculate. I asked him, how much you want to spend? What is your budget? He typed 50,000 Hong Kong dollars. I gave him 50% discount. The whole day they selected each and every item and they bought 50,000 Hong Kong dollars. They were the only customer, plus 2 more small customers came in throughout the whole day. Now my question is, from where and how this guy appeared? Then I started talking to him because I have one staff who was able to translate. He said, I am looking for Indian jewelry for a long time, and I am a very big, manufacturer there in Hong Kong for jewelry. So I wanted to have some Indian kind of jewelry, and luckily you are there. Now, correction happened. How this happened? My goal was to have 50,000 Hong Kong dollars, and in place of that, I was willing to sell my jewelry. And then got connection done through universal mind. The messages are repeatedly going very, very clearly from my conscious to my subconscious, subconscious to universal mind, and got connected. And after he left, I realized what I did and how it worked. And then I was feeling bad. You know why? Why I thought 50,000? I could have made $1 lakh. I would have made some money. So idea here is, we have a lot of power in our mind. We have a conscious mind, we have a subconscious mind, we have a universal mind. Now this is one example. Now in 94, I started full time into hypnosis, NLP, mind power and all the full time. This was my hobby. I loved doing it, loved teaching it. I started doing it. And I used to travel all over places. Do workshop, 2 full-day workshop on hypnosis. That time my workshop name were Hypnosis for Self-Improvement. 2 full-day workshops, lot of meditations, a lot of things. And then when I started doing, I started traveling, a thought started coming in. Hypnosis is so powerful tool, I will like to work with the sportsman. I will like to work with the sportsman. I got few tennis players. Then something magically happened. I was in Hyderabad. It was 98. I was doing my workshop here in Hyderabad. Now I live in Hyderabad. And 98, that time I was in Kolkata. I came here to do a workshop in Rabindra Bharati. I was doing an introductory talk on hypnosis. At that time, we used to give a big newspaper ad. This ad was given. The hall has a capacity of 200 people. 6 o'clock is the workshop, that introductory talk starts. 5:45 it is full because the big ad in the newspaper. And then when I entered, one of my colleagues who was there helping me, he said, "Sir, you know, there is one cricketer sitting here, test cricketer sitting here. What is his name?" He said, "BBS Lakshman. 98, he just came into Indian team, played for some matches and then dropped." He was from Hyderabad and he introduced me to him. But then after the talk, he came and met me. Well, I really enjoyed the talk. I will like to work with you. Will you spend some time with me? My cricket thing started. He brought all the Hyderabad cricketers to me, one by one. Wow, that is one story. Now, I'm a businessman and I was doing workshop every day. So I was thinking, it is too much traveling every week and doing a workshop. Can I do something which can I get a passive income? I was thinking. Then a thing came in, my audio cassettes. I created a lot of audio cassettes, started selling. And then the most powerful thing happened with me. That time I got into multi-level marketing. I never believed into it initially, but once I got into it, it started working very well for me. I had a very, very big team in Kolkata. And after 2-3 years of this, now I'm going to tell you the story what happened. When I was doing this, one of the top golfer from India, his name is Milkha Singh's son, he called me. "Mr. Aggarwal, you are a hypnotist, can you help me play golf well?" I said, "I don't know anything about golf." "Well, okay, we'll work and we'll talk." Twice he called me, nothing worked out because that time I was busy with the network marketing, building my team and making money. Then what happened? I think it was 2004 or something. I was in Calcutta with my laptop. Why I'm telling you all these things, will get to know why it happened. Then I will analyze you what I did, why it worked, and how you can do and get it. Okay. Now the most interesting thing happened. I was in Calcutta with my laptop. I was staying in a hotel and I was watching a DVD on EFT, Emotional Freedom Therapy. Anybody knows about Emotional Freedom Therapy? EFT, type yes here. Anybody heard about EFT? Emotional Freedom Therapy, EFT. If anybody heard about it, type yes. Aslam, yes, tapping. Those who only know about it, they only say yes. Okay? Yes. Can we do a program on network programming? Yes, we'll do that. We did that. A lot of my videos already there in YouTube on this. Now, let's come back. I was watching a full recorded DVD of a trainer's training program by an American, Greg, his name is Greg something. So I was watching the video, middle of the night, and the course was over, and then he said to the participants, "Now you have certified EFT trainers, you can do EFT, now I want you to go out and start doing it and start making money." And then he said, if somebody asks me to which area to choose, listen what he said, "I will choose sports." The moment he said the word sports, I could not sleep. I was in Kolkata. I know the Kolkata cricketers, the top cricketers, retired now. I met them in 99 also. They become very close to me. I become friend. I said, I started thinking, oh my God, I'm making money now. Why not I start working on cricket now, on sports? Whole night I could not sleep. And I have a very strong desire to start working because the money was not the problem. I'm making money from the multi-level marketing. I could not sleep. Now, my friend, listen what happened. 9 o'clock in the morning, one of my team members came and picked me up from a hotel, and I went to do a training program on mind training and network marketing for my team. In an auditorium of around 250 or 300 people were there, my team, 9 o'clock in the morning, Sunday. When I went there, while doing the exercises, I asked somebody, is there anybody, a sportsman here, to do a small exercise? I do that exercise. Those of you who done my other workshops, they know about the hand press exercise. So he said, any sportsman here? One guy says, I played cricket for Ranji Trophy, but now I am not playing. I am retired. Now I am in your team. Okay, so come on the stage. I asked him to come to the stage. Now listen carefully what happened. I said, pick up somebody who is better than you. Who is the player better than you? He said, sir, I'm not playing anymore. Okay, whatever, still pick up somebody. Now listen what happened. He said, ask him the name of a cricketer better than him. He said, Moinak Sen Gupta. He said the name, Moinak Sen Gupta. And then I asked him to do the exercise. Moinak Sen Gupta is better than me. When I did, his hand went down. And I said, I am the best. His hand becomes strong. I send him back. Now the most interesting part happened. It was a 3 hours workshop. There was a tea break in between. Because 9 o'clock we started tea break. One gentleman sitting in the front row came to me, Mr. Aggarwal, this boy talked about my son. He played 3 trophy also, but he's not doing well now. Can you help him? Listen, my friend, in the night I was thinking about cricket. Morning 9 o'clock, I met a player cricketer there. And he talked about the player's name, whose father is also sitting there. And then in the evening in my hotel room, that Moinak Sen Gupta was my main room. Next day he took me to Eden Garden. Next day he took me to Saurav Ganguly's house. And my cricket thing started. Why this, father? Why it not happened before? Why it has never happened before? Because I did not send a message that I want to work with the cricketer. Now the interesting thing happened. He got 2 more cricketers with me. One is Ranadev Bose. Those are from Bengal. They know about Ranadev Bose. He's a fast bowler. He took a lot of wickets. When he was with me, he was a normal cricketer. And then Deep Das Gupta. He was the captain of the Bengal team also. At that time, my goal was to work with, who? Fast bowlers. My name was Lakshmi Ratan Shukla. All of you from Calcutta knows about it. He is now become a politician with Mamata Banerjee there in Havana. And when I asked Moinak Sen to introduce me to him, he refused. He said, no sir, don't meet him. He is a very tough guy. But my goal was to meet him. And then listen what happened. It was disconnected from my side. Something wrong with the internet here. 1 minute. 1 minute. Again, it is doing small. Just give me 1 second. I will just come back to you. Okay. Okay. Now, can you hear me? Okay. Sorry. There was small disturbance in the connection. There's some internet problem suddenly. Then I'm using my mobile network now. So I was talking about Lakshmi Shukla. I wanted to meet him. And then this guy was saying, no, he's not the right person. And then what happened suddenly, when I worked with Ranadev Bose and Deep Das Gupta, they were going to play a Ranji Trophy match in Rajasthan. And I was supposed to go to Bombay. And when they said that I'm doing very well, then I said, I'll come with you to Jaipur. Then from there I can go to Bombay. Money was not a problem because I was already making money in network marketing. They said, okay, sir, come. So they were going through a flight, Indian Airlines flight. You can hear me now? Good. Because I can see my voice is not matching correctly here. Yes. Very good. So I changed my flight. It was Indian Airlines flight, the afternoon flight in Calcutta. When I reached at the airport and took my boarding pass, all the Bengal cricketers were there in a special uniform. And I took my boarding car. And then suddenly a boy came to me and said, sir, are you PRADEEP Aggarwal? I said, how you know me? Sir, you have worked with me in Gopaldas house long time back. My name is Shiv Sagar Singh. He was a Ranji Trophy player. This boy recognized me because I worked with him 5 years back. I was saying, good memory. So where are you going? He said, sir, I'm going to Jaipur. You are also in Jaipur. Yes, I will sit with you. Okay. Then we were in the queue to go for a security check. All the Bengal cricketers plus all the same flight people were in a security check. So at that time, Calcutta airport was very tough. The flight was going to be announced for the security check. So when I was in the line, I heard a joke in Bengali come English. Somebody asked somebody, what is your seat number? The guy said, 420. Look, 420. Everybody laughed. I also looked the way that, with eyes connected. I saw this boy. I don't recognize who is this, but the boy looked into my eye and he also smiled, I also smiled. And then when I went for the security check, interesting thing happened. There were one person was already the guy was checking, I was standing. This guy, where there are 3-4 booths there, this guy who smiled and cracked the joke came behind me. And I gave my hand to him. I said, what's your name? He said, Lakshmi Ratan Shukla. And we become friends. He was sitting with me in the flight because the flight was via Ahmedabad, long flight, and we got connected, we got a good friend. So my question is here, why he only came behind me? He could be any other player, may not be Lakshmi Ratan Shukla. Why he came behind me? What actually happened? Again, conscious mind, subconscious mind, universal mind got connected. Now, as the time is running, I will give you 2 or 3 more simple things. Very interesting thing I will tell you right now, because something is going on right now. I will tell you about it. And then, when I started working, I worked with a lot of other players, the other stories, but I'll tell you the important story. I told you about golf. I went to England in 2006 to attend a training program on hypnosis and NLP for sports, certificate course. I went there. When I went there, I learned about it, and everybody were talking about golf, and I don't know anything about golf. Then one golfer has called me. Then I remember the name G. Milkha Singh, and I bought all their material, whatever they were selling, and they mostly were about the golf. So I bought the books, DVDs and CDs, and I started watching. Then I thought, now I can work on golf. And something happened in 2007, it was 2006 December, 2007. I met my first golfer from Chandigarh. He called me. He called me, I didn't call them. He called me, his name is Hamid Kalwan, and he is from Chandigarh. And actually he didn't call me, his wife called me, and then I started working with the golfer. I don't know anything about golf. First time in my life I went into a golf course in 2007. In 2008 December, till that time only I worked with him, nobody knew me. I went to a few golf tournaments and I was introduced as a friend or some person who loves golf, not as a mind coach. Introduced to some people but not as a mind coach. And then in 2008 December, I decided to work with the golfer. I made a list of the golfers I wanted to work. It was 2008 December. And I decided to work with them. Nobody knows me. I made a list. And 2009, January, I was in Kolkata. I had 2 golfers in my name to meet them. I don't know them. I don't know how to meet them. Something happened. In next workshop, I'll tell you some magical thing happened. I was introduced to the 2 people who had nothing to do with the golf. Both of them. Rahil Ganji playing right now in Jamshedpur. A tournament going on in Jamshedpur today. Rahil Ganji and Chaurasia. I met both of them. I started working with Rahil Ganji, and then some magic thing happened. Somebody introduced me to Gaganjit Bhullar. 2009. I never met him. And then I started working with him over phone, and he won his first tournament. And after they started playing well, he started talking about me in all the media, TV, everything. He was qualified for the British Open. I was with him with the British Open. Then Arjun Atwal, another golfer, top golfer from America, he called me to America to work with him, and I met Tiger Woods. Within 6 months, everybody knew me. All over India and Asia. Why it never happened before? Why it happened? What I did specifically. Nowadays, when I think and sit about and think about it, what actually happened? And then I worked with everybody which was in my list. I don't need to meet them. They all contacted me personally one by one and came and met. Same way I met a lot of people. Now, my friend, these are things I started analyzing. So what I did specifically that time was work. What happened? Why not this thing happen all the time? Why it only happened that time? And what I did specifically, I started analyzing it, and then I find out this thing about the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and universal mind. Now, my friend, I'm going to give you step by step things to do. Start using it. Now, this is the second time only I'm in this workshop. I'm talking about it only second time. Why I want you here? Why this workshop, which I'm giving you a free here? The reason is you understand it and use it, then come back to me what you did and how it worked for you, so we can develop a very powerful technique so that we can achieve whatever we want, whenever we want, whenever we need, using the power of universal mind. So Now I give you an example, many examples like this. I just give you a very simple example. And then I realized what was the thing I did that time differently so that it works for me. Now, let's come back to again, conscious mind, laptop and internet. What happened? Now, if you go to internet and if you type something, we have a specific keyword we type, right? If we don't type a right keyword, we will not get the same result, am I right? Most of the time we are not clear about what we want and we type the wrong things. And or sometimes we ask confusing things, so universal mind get confused, doesn't able to give it to what you want. And most of the time we're typing the wrong things, so it gives you all the wrong things in our life. You can call it law of attraction. Yes. Now, step by step, let's come to it. What happened with me when I was thinking about the guy who brought the jewelry? I wanted him. I know about him. I have seen him. I know his name, but no exchange of cards done. I was very specifically thinking about him. And I was very specifically thinking about what I need. So what does this mean? I was typing in the computer, my laptop, the perfect keyword what I wanted. What happened? If you type a wrong keyword, what will happen? If you type pain in internet Google, what will happen? 100 things will come about pain, how the pain happened, all this happened. If you type, how can I reduce pain? How can I reduce pain? What can I do to reduce pain? We can ask a right keyword. Best medicine for pain. 10 best medicine for pain. The more specifically we ask, unconsciously your computer, your laptop, your internet, your Google will give you the right answer. That's what I did. Number of times. And he heard about me because I was doing jewelry exhibition. I was very popular at that time because of the Hyderabad person. And he was coming to Kolkata. He know I am the best person doing it. So he was thinking and then got connected. Now this happened with the jewelry. What happened in Hong Kong? Why this guy came into it? Because I was willing money, I needed money, and about that what I was selling? Jewelry. This guy was looking for jewelry, connection happened in universal mind. Now what happened with the cricketers? What happened with the Lakshmi Shukla? Now I'll tell you, before the Lakshmi Shukla, I'll tell you what happened the night when I was watching the video. I was very, very clear about what I wanted to do. I was willing to do everything to achieve that. Now, let me come by step. So, first and most important thing, I made a note here. You need to have a strong desire to what you want. Really a strong, burning desire what you want. If you see in your mind very clearly, it is happening. When you have a strong, clear desire, what will happen? You get a right message to your universal mind. Then you need to have a belief that is going to happen. Yes, very important. You need to have a belief that is going to happen. Now, in the night, when I was thinking about working with the sport, with the cricketers, what happened? I had a strong belief I can do because I know some of the cricketers there. I know some of the cricketers in Hyderabad. I know some coaches. I know I'm going to meet them. In fact, I thought if they charge me for consultancy, I will pay them. I was willing to do each and everything required to be done. Very clear one. Now, my friend, another important thing here. Anything you want to achieve, whatever you want, write down the things, what you have to do to achieve. Make a list of the things you have to do to achieve this. You don't need to do all those things. But if you have out of 10 things, one thing also you don't want to do, it will not work. It will be willing to work. Now I'll tell you. When I'm thinking about cricket working, I list, okay, I will meet these coaches. I will hire them. I'll go and meet them. I did written down all the things which I wanted to do. And I was willing to do all of them. Connection happened. And then with the golf, I said I made a list. I came to Calcutta to my hypnosis workshop in 2010. In Park Street, there was a hotel I was doing there. I had a list in my hand, I wanted to meet these people. Then I made a goal. Okay, I'm going to meet them in this year, work with all these golfers. And how to do that? I made my own list. I put a newspaper ad. There was a golf magazine was there. I'll put full pages ad there, and then I'll have a very special card. I will meet everybody. I go to the clubs, give a free talk. All these things I made a list. You know, interesting thing. I need not do anything. Once you made the list and willing to do, your thoughts become very clear. All your doubts goes, and you have a very specific message sending to the universal mind, and that connects you. Now, I talked about golf right now. Golf tournament is going right now in Jamshedpur. Gaganjit Bhullar, my player, is leading. Rahil Genji also there. Anirban Leri is there. Anirban Leri has played PGA Tour. So they all work with me. I have a lot of videos in my other workshop. I show you that. Not this workshop. I'm just giving example because it's a short, simple workshop. I want to give you a very specific thing. Now, believe, no doubt, and then visualize. It is happening. See in your mind's eye. Really feel it. It is true. It is happening. Visualization is very, very important. This is kind of goal setting. And then the most important thing is asking the right question. Asking the right question. You know, keyword. In to connect with universal mind, the right keyword. If you ask why I failed, your unconscious mind will tell you the 100 reasons why you failed. If you ask them, what can I do next time to achieve my goal, it will give you the right answer. Same thing, keyword. Same thing is keyword. Questions are more important and more powerful than affirmation. Last week I did a workshop. Hypnotic magic questions. Ask the right questions. I'm working on it. Maybe next Sunday, not tomorrow, next Sunday, I may plan to do the same workshop again because people got a lot of demand. And there's a very powerful workshop. Questions, right questions. You know, about the questions, I want to tell you something very important here. About questions. You know, when an inventor, they invented something, what they were asking to themselves? In their mind, they were asking the right question. How can I solve this? How can I make it? How can I make it work? And then what happened? Message goes to subconscious mind. He couldn't find the answer. Where it goes? The universal mind. And most of the invention happened. The inventor was not thinking about it. He asked the right question and it comes. Like for example, you met a very interesting person a few days back in a party or meeting and suddenly you started thinking about him today, and then you find when you start thinking about him today, his name is not coming. And then what happened? After some time, when you stop thinking about the person, the name comes in. Where was the name? In your subconscious mind. Why the name was not available to you? Because you have not asked the right question, you have not kept the right file. The moment you ask the right question, what was his name? Subconscious mind goes for a search and then give it to you. Asking the right question. So, when questions are like keywords in universal mind, when you type on your computer in the internet, it goes the message there. And then it gets you the list. So important thing is setting a goal. Important thing is asking the right question. Clear intention what you want. Burning desire and belief. And it will work. If it doesn't work, that means either he has a doubt or he has not put the right keyword. Such. This is how the universal mind works. It's like World Wide Web. World Wide Web. I'm 100% sure this kind of thing happened to you in the past. You're looking for somebody, he came and met you. You're searching for something, you find it somewhere. You're asking for some question to solve some problem, thought came into your mind when you were doing something else. This kind of thing not only happened with me, I'll just giving you an example for you. You can analyze, it might have happened number of times with you. Now our goal is to make it happen more often. More and more often. So that what will happen? We get it more and more. Previously it was working one time out of 10 times. Now if we start working 2, what does it mean? It is not 20%, it is 100%. Previously 1 is double it, then 3 and 4. And when you really learn and understand it, important thing is your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind give you a formula how it can work for you. I am a different, you are different. Formula is same, but it can create a formula for you and then follow. This is just an example. I have hundreds of examples like this. And when it happened, I was surprised. I enjoyed that, but I was surprised. I don't know how it worked, but it worked. Now I started analyzing it, what I did specifically that time, every time it worked, what happened. It is the power of universal mind. Remember, my friend, our computer, we need to connect with the internet like in between the internet was gone, computer. But with our universal mind, with the subconscious mind, our computer is on, internet is on 100% of time. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're saying, what you're asking, the messages are going. If you're confusing your universal mind, you give a confusing answer. If you get a very specific, you get a specific answer and just create situations for you automatically. This is the power of universal mind. So my friend, type here, did you understand the formula? I'll repeat again one more time so you can take a note out of it. The video will be there. I don't know there was an internet connection was cut in between. So the video will come correctly or not, but already one video is already there on YouTube on this. Remember, what are the things here? Strong desire, burning desire. Believe, ready to do anything required, right keyword, no doubt, visualization, asking the right questions. And then visualize. If you do it correctly, very specifically, very clearly what you want, and you're willing to do each and everything to achieve this, you don't need to do everything. Things will start happening. When I'm talking about golf, that was the biggest thing happened with me in the golf. The player, whichever I wanted to work, they came and worked with me. I'll tell you a very interesting thing here. One of the very famous golfer, India, top golfer. And when I become popular, because Gaganjit Bhullar made me popular, I have a ESPN interview, NDTV interview, golf show interviews. And when I met him, he was not doing well that time. So he called me. He's from Delhi, and he called me and he said he doesn't believe much in mind power. He doesn't believe much in mind coaching, but because he needed it, he called me, and he had a lot of doubt. He asked me one question: Pradeep, tell me how this mind power works. I don't believe into it. I told him, you want to see a proof? Well, yes. I took out my diary. His name was there in my list to work with him. I said, I am at your residence today, not because of your goal. It was my goal to work with you. That's why I am here. He was shocked. His name was there in my list. So, because I made a list, I wanted to work with them. I visualized I'm working with them. And I know they are going to connect to me automatically, and that was happening. So my friend here, all these things will happen to you if you follow the formula. And my goal here is to this workshop is start using this formula. You may pick up something which I might have missed. Let me know. We want to develop this more and more. So now, my friend, this is for the free workshop today. And I'm doing one workshop tomorrow. There's an announcement here. Tomorrow we have a workshop on hypnosis, a self-hypnosis workshop tomorrow, 2:30. Now that is a paid workshop. There you will learn about conscious mind, subconscious mind, universal mind, myths about hypnosis, rules of mind, power of imagination, and then how to go into self-hypnosis 60 seconds or less, how to practice affirmation, formula for affirmation, simple ways of wording suggestion, power of hypnotic questions. You will learn a part of it there tomorrow, then simple questions. Then words are very powerful. We'll do an exercise on words. Then goal setting with timeline, then pathway to the goal, circle of action. These are the techniques you are going to learn tomorrow in the workshop. Now this workshop, the fees and the bonuses are there also in my website, and I'll tell you one more interesting thing. In the part of this workshop, you get a bonuses worth ₹7,300. My one live recorded program on video, 2.5 hours live recorded on hypnosis and self-hypnosis, downloadable you will get, which is worth 2,000. My MP3 of 2 full day live recorded hypnosis for self-hypnosis workshop. Hypnosis for self-hypnosis workshop. That is also audio files, MP3, 2,000 worth you will get as a bonus. Secret of self-hypnosis home study video course worth ₹2,000. Then there are 3 books you will get: Personal Transformation, Affirmations, and Power of Creative Visualization, each 450. Plus, you'll get Uncovering the Cause of Developing Confidence for a Healing Purpose, very powerful audio series. This 7,300, there will be a bonus. The fee for this workshop is actually 2,301 rupees for tomorrow. Those of you who have already done that workshop, you can repeat the workshop free, and we're going to make a WhatsApp group also. 2,301 is the fees for the workshop, plus 1 more minute, I need to give my Ahmed ji, is he host or not? More, I will have to make him co-host, so he can give you the link. Plus, today, those of you who have not done that workshop before, you want to do that workshop, only for next, what is the time now? 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock, there is an offer. Instead of 2,300 with all these bonuses of 7,000 and other things, you can register for 1,500. You can make a Google Pay. The link Ajmal has given there. You can Google Pay number is there, Paytm number is there. You have to transfer 1,500. On the website it is 2,301. But if you register before 1 hour, in next 1 hour, only 1,500, and you can do Google Pay and think all these bonuses, everything you will get there, and attend the workshop, because once you know self-hypnosis, you can program your mind more powerfully. I'm practicing self-hypnosis. I teach self-hypnosis to all my sportsmen, and they become successful. So you can also become successful using the programming of your mind. Practical workshop, 3.5 hour workshop will be there tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. sharp. So those of you interested, register there. The number is also given there, 9849-354-000. This is my Google Pay and Paytm number. You can do there and register. We'll send the screenshot to this number or the number given on the website. We'll send you the link and the manual, PDF and a certificate. The certificate program, you'll get a certificate. Some of you have done my workshop before. That time we were not giving the certificate. If you attend tomorrow, they can confirm it. We'll give you a certificate also. So this workshop is happening tomorrow. So my friend, in this workshop today, what we have done is talked about universal mind power. Use it, and I'm sure all of you liked it. No, Shabuji, we don't have a PayPal, but you can call us on that number given on the website. We can give you my PayPal ID, which is hotkey345@yahoo.com. Hotkey345@yahoo.com, but I don't think it will take a Indian rupee. You have to pay in dollars. The dollar price may be different. So you check with the staff number, call them, they will guide you. And the workshop is tomorrow. And the next Sunday, again, we may be doing the workshop on magic hypnotic question, not yet confirmed. When it is done, we will let you know, send you a message if you're interested. So we'll let you know. Okay. So my friend, PayPal ID, Ajmat has typed here, hotkey345@yahoo.com. Ajmat, type the dollar amount also. How much is the dollar amount? Calculate with 1,500 for today. And you know the PayPal, they cut around 6-8%. So please be careful what you charge them. So I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow again. $25, okay? So tomorrow again we have this workshop at 2:30 sharp at Zoom. Link and everything will send it to you. And next Saturday we may do another free workshop. Something very interesting new will come up on next Saturday. So we'll do Saturday 4 p.m. Be in touch with us. So I'm sure you really learned something new. Start using your mind power to achieve what you want in your life, my friend. And now I will be started traveling because of the coronavirus thing, my workshop and a lot of other things. So I will be traveling. We'll let you know when if I am in your city. We can meet personally also. Thank you very much. All the best. See you soon personally. Okay. So let us know. Anybody want to interested? The recording of a Zoom meeting this. Yes, we'll be putting it there today. If the recording has come correctly, we will give it to you. Otherwise, the same type of recording is there in my YouTube channel. Go there, find out it is there, but still we'll record this also and upload on YouTube channel. So you can see, and if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe right now and click on the bell notification button there so that you get notified every time you upload a new video or new program. Everything will come to know through YouTube. Okay? So see you soon. Thank you very much. I'm sure all of you enjoyed. Type in the end. How long is the session tomorrow? 3.5 hours. 3 to 3.5 hours, depend on tomorrow workshop. Now type here how much you like this workshop, so I want to know. Type how much you like this workshop, today's workshop. Type. Many people have already left. Some only few people are there. Some of my friends are there. 10. Okay. Sir, when you come to meet Jeev Milkha, please, I will be happy to meet you. Are you from Chandigarh? But Jim Milkha Singh, very good friend of mine, and we talk sometime. Nowadays, almost he's retired almost. Gurgaon, okay, Gurgaon. I stayed in his penthouse in Gurgaon, opposite DLF Golf Plus, Jim Milkha Singh. I was with Milkha. I met Milkha Singh, his father also. We have one video clipping also with me. Wonderful person. I've never met such a genuine sports person in my life. Milkha Singh, yes. Sometime in the next workshop we'll talk about it. So see you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All the best. All the best.